my Gemini Cancer cusp, or if you're not into cusps, or cusp, calling it a cusp, then for people born June 17th through the 23rd, welcome to Tolda's Love Tarot. I hope you like and subscribe. If you're a Gemini, check out the Gemini readings. If you're a Cancer, check out the Cancer readings. Just by watching those readings, and then the readings for your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign, or if you have another sign that's a heavy placement in your chart, like I have a bunch of Aries in my chart, and those messages will resonate with me to a certain degree, you should check out those other readings, because you could find a totally different message that relates even more so than this one. If it doesn't resonate or relate with you, that's okay. Just check out those other readings, or like I said, if you're a Cancer, check out the Cancer readings. The Gemini, check out the Gemini readings. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. I think I'm going to start doing some personal readings for spooky month. Happy October 1st. I'm going to try to start wearing festive attire. What else? Well, we're gonna go right there, but if you like the channel and you like the readings and you want to send your girl a donation as I build up towards 1,000 subscribers, you could do so by sending me something at my Cashapp or Venmo. Thank you so much to those who have, and if you're on TikTok, I'm loving it over there. I'm like 5 years behind the scene in everything, but once I get into it, ooh, I'm so into it. And I'm usually good at it. I think I'm good at them. Super codependent. So I started this reading. So I started a Gemini Cancer cusp reading, and I had to stop and restart. But I will tell you, the cards that came out that I can remember, the first two cards were unexpected pregnancy, patience. Then it was, how could you say that? Then it was sneaky link, super codependent. I wouldn't have mentioned that reading if this card didn't come out, because I recognized it from that reading that I had to just stop and start again. And then below super codependent was think Megan, it was the same color. I will fight to avoid accountability or owning up to my wrongs. That was the last card. So now we have super codependent, rose tinted glasses. Only friends, question mark. I really have a feeling right now that there's someone who is a codependent person, meaning they like to have someone that they can rely on and someone there in their corner, but they don't realize that they think they're single. They think they're like very independent, when really like, no, you actually have quite a few attachments and supports around you. You're just not. Someone has an idea of what their relationship, or like, for instance, like if you, male or female, are constantly are like, I want a partner, I can't wait to have a partner, like I'm gonna be in a relationship and have a partner, and the whole time you're not looking at or thinking about the really close friendships, situationships, friends with benefits, shits that you have going on around you, because that in itself is taking up the space and acting as what it is you're actually looking for. You're already in it. Wow. Wow. This could be career-wise if you are like I want to be the manager of the team. I want to be the head of the department. I want to be the head of the whatever. And you're thinking about education and like the licenses or the degrees that would be needed. And you're already being turned to as the leader. You're already showing those leadership qualities or whatever qualities it is that you would need to go get those degrees for. You're already in that role. This is also something of like, wow. It's like if Gemini Cancer Cusp, you were in a this want for a home and a family, and you're constantly wanting those things, and like you're not thinking about how you spend so much time at like your friend's house. Maybe you're both divorced and you both hang out with your kids together, and you're not realizing like you already have it. You're already having this. There's something about needing to stop and look around. Wow. Getting a heavy feeling, Gemini Cancer Cusp, that it's either you are it's like in love with a friend, or they are in love with you. Being asked, are you happy? This could be a Cancer, but this could be really speaking to the Cancer side. Gemini Cancer Cusp, just because of the colors, doesn't have to be. Mom, dad issues is the last part. Wow. You may have someone who is like an only parent, and like they this is like, it walks like a duck, and it talks like a duck, and it acts like a duck, and it eats like a duck. But someone is not seeing a duck for whatever reason. They're just seeing friends. This is something like there's this connection and partnership, something that's already begun, that's already happened in the works, that someone is not seeing clearly. I'm also getting a feeling of like a couple who are reconciling, or I'm also, it's like it's someone's dad and someone's mom, and are they only friends? This could be two people who've been in a relationship realizing like, I love you, but I love you as a friend. Summer. So you could be dealing with someone named Summer. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, or Cancer. Goes in a Virgo season too. Miranda Hobbs energy. Miranda Hobbs energy. She would definitely be a woman who's like, so maybe she's focused on work and like friends and work, and like I'll date and stuff, and then they like, it's like someone who does that, and then they have someone that they see routinely at night. This would be Steve, who after the bar comes home, well, goes to her place for them to, what she would say is we hook up. It's so late at night that I'm already half asleep. If you know the show Sex and the City, which I'm willing to bet a chunk of you do, it's like she would rationalize it and logicalize it like, oh, this isn't anything serious. It's because I'm already half asleep by the time he gets here. And by the time we're done with what we're doing, it's already like 4 in the morning. So where's he gonna go at that point? You might as well just stay here. And then we catch a few more hours of sleep and doing it so often and repeatedly, but like not putting a label on it and realizing like that's a relationship. Only friends? Only friends? I think you have some rose tinted glasses on, because you're like, I feel like people, it's not everyone's gonna agree with this. You can call it a goose, you can call it a swan, you can call it a pigeon, you can call it a rooster, but if it has a bill, it's got like a green head and like a white part and then a black body with like yellow legs, hopefully you know what I just like described, that's a duck. That is a duck. People will like to say, it's all free will, man. It's all free will, but the duck can't change into anything else. If it feels like a relationship, if it flows that way, as long as it's not even talked about, it's like, are you really only friends? Is this really only a good friend? I'm even getting someone being able to like work through like their parent issues, their childhood trauma with this friend, and that's like part of why they've fallen in love or why you've fallen in love. Knight of Swords reversed. The Emperor reversed. Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's a masculine and feminine energy here, and this masculine is either he's submitting, that's what it is. He's being submissive to a female. Because the Queen of Swords is here, she's upright. The Tower reversed behind it, followed by the 10 of Pentacles. I get a feeling like it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could have that in your chart. However this resonates. Aries is here too, but it doesn't have to be that sign. You see how it's... That's when I know I'm onto something, and I just need to like... Happy October 1st. I'm taking a sip. All right. I don't know if this masculine energy, if this Emperor just doesn't feel like an Emperor. Maybe he's been like in a place of not feeling like the strong dominant Emperor that he is, but I don't think he communicates that, and or if he does, it's communicated in a kind of backwards way. I also get a feeling that there is a feminine here. However it resonates. Man, man, woman, woman, whatever, whatever. I'm hearing like a feminine that's keeping it together. Maybe she's literally keeping it together within herself. But I feel like I'm looking at like someone talking about their issues, like the things that they remember from their childhood, or just someone like venting about what's been going on in their life that maybe people didn't know about, but these could be old things that have happened, old wounds. And this is Scorpio Aries energy, but I feel someone feels comfortable to vent about these things, even if they're completely put together and have like what appears like everything going for them. I feel like someone feels safe enough to admit that shit isn't as picture perfect as it is. Maybe that is this emperor who is in a place of not feeling as emperor-y as he normally would, because he's still an emperor, he's just in reverse. The Knight of Swords reverse, I don't think he's communicating now. Maybe he will. I don't think he's communicating that he's submitting to her, and like how much. There's something about communication here. I think this is also in another story, however it resonates. An emperor, this is someone really wounded. I don't know who you're dealing with, Gemini, Cancer, cusp. This could be you. The Chariot reversed, which is the Emperor. The Chariot depicts, is supposed to depict the Emperor on his chariot. So we have two cards here. This is the third Aries card that I've seen. So if you're dealing with an Aries, or maybe something happened during Aries season with this person, I don't know. There could be something to it. Maybe they have Cancer and Aries in their chart. I feel like someone is the person who has to do the outreaching. Sagittarius is here, so it's Pisces. Someone is usually the one who has to do the legwork. I also get a feeling like someone is obviously has a lot of baggage, and they obviously have like an imbalance. Could be an imbalance of responsibility. This is where I'm saying it could be something like you're already doing it and you don't even realize you're doing it. This could be work related, like everyone's coming to you for the guidance and the leadership, but you're not in that role and you're not getting paid for it. Wow. Sometimes I say things, and as I'm saying it, I'm realizing that freaking resonates with me. Because I think about different situations and people as I'm reading. I feel like there is someone here who like, ooh, I just took a very different turn to this reading. There's someone who you either can't wait to see or they can't wait to see you. They wish they had the opportunity to be your man or you their man or woman. They wish this would go somewhere. Or wished you could go somewhere. Maybe you'd have to go see them. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like someone's been thinking about how to make things work or how things would work out. Ten of Pentacles again. I feel like there is someone who lives this facade life that is like working hard for the money, but they look or appear like they have it more together than they actually do. Two of Wands, the World. The Star. So I think I may have said some sort of reconciliation, or could it be a reconciliation? I feel like someone has tried to think of a way to either get the upper hand or have the upper hand to get what they want, because what they want is this person or you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Aquarius energy is here again. Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Why do I feel like someone wants to like make things right again? Like the Tower is here twice in reverse. I've seen it now. I feel like someone wants to like come back. With the Star, a card of healing, the Knight of Swords reversed, you might not actually communicate with this person. This could be you to them. But like, I feel like someone has thought of every which way to get this person in their life because they think that this would be like a great match for them or like the match for them. They're happily ever after. I don't think you're communicating with this person, or you may have even told this person how much you like them, or they've told you that they liked you. They may not have. I feel like it was the Knight of Swords is reversed if they told you because it wasn't received. It didn't pan out, it didn't work, it didn't go forward. But now someone wants to, there's been some sort of like a healing effort. I'm hearing an effort to fix the situation, an effort to make it go forward. I feel like this effort takes some sort of driving. The Sun. It's Leo energy, Knight of Wands reversed. I want to say I started thinking about Florida. You could know somebody in Florida. You could be affected by Hurricane Ian right now. I feel like there's some sort of incompatibility here about a family or children. Almost like, no, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this, but I'm seeing this. It's like the reason why something doesn't go forward or isn't going forward is because someone has kids or because someone wants kids. Because to me, the kid, something about a child is like a big red flag to this person. Queen of Cups reverse. I don't think you realize, or they don't realize how much, yeah, Ten of Pentacles reversed here again. How much you actually like care for them or like them. Wow. how much they care, and the Empress comes out. This is a very loving energy. The Magician reverse, the Star, the Emperor. Wow, with the 10 of Cups, followed by the Sun. There's something here about the only reason like this wouldn't go anywhere or can't go anywhere is because of children. Maybe it is a distance thing and someone needs to like, can't just up and leave whenever they want. Wow, wasn't I talking about ducks and swans and... There's something here about someone being a real, like American, like, oh, this is way too many. Well, they're coming out now. A real, like, American, the amendments, something very proud to be an American. Okay, 4 of Wands. Tower reverse. Now this is the 3rd time I've seen the Tower reverse during this reading. Scorpio, Aries energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. 6, 7, 8, 8 of Cups, which has already been here too. And then the Page of Cups. I'm hearing like being left with a mess to clean up. I also feel like there's someone here who either doesn't want to admit what it is, doesn't want to admit that they are feeling feelings, wants to maintain that this is just friendship and this is not what it is, that there isn't a connection here. And that's not the case. Seven of Swords followed by the Devil's Capricorn energy. All right, let me think about this. I still keep wanting to say someone not wanting to admit, oh, I just realized the Emperor and the Empress is here. It's like not wanting to admit or realize that they're in a connection. You're already in it. Someone who's said like, oh my gosh, I want like baby, like I want a family. And then they meet someone who has young children and like they're not realizing that that part of their desire that they've been trying to manifest is there. You have it. No, I'm not saying like to just be like whatever. What I'm saying is that's one example. Here's another example. Someone who says like, oh, I can't wait to have a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend. And all the while you're telling this to someone who, it's like you haven't had sex with this person, but they're the person who you'd call to bail you out of jail. They're the person you've called and cried to after a family meltdown. You've seen this person in moments of weakness. They've cried to you or supported each other financially. It's like, that kind of sounds like a relationship, doesn't it? It's like you're already in it. You're already in a relationship. I'm hearing disillusioned. Six of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like someone acts a lot cooler and collected than they actually are. They're really fighting their like temptations and desires. The Knight of Wands reversed is here with these cards here. There's someone, well, there's a lot of sexual desire or energy that's being contained. This goes back to my Emperor reverse. This may be someone who has tamed themselves, like their sexual masculine energy. It could be a female. Oh yeah. This is someone who's like, I'm hearing their thirst has been quenched. And I think that was being a little, maybe a serial dater for a while. The thirst was quenched with casual stuff. Someone is now ready or has been ready for something that would be lasting and truthful. Maybe that's another reason why this hasn't like worked out or whatnot, because what one person is looking for may be different than what the other person is looking for. Someone wants more commitment, the other person wants more. I just heard free balling. Only friends that are actually in love. I think that's what I'm going to title this. Oh, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, best of luck. Let me know how it goes. Email me, leave a comment, check out the other videos. It helps Told Us Love grow. I'll see you next time.